Hey, what's up, squishy lovers? Welcome to another episode of Snowy's Squishy Review. And this is where we're going to rate all sorts of different squishies out of 5. We're going to go through the design, the packaging, the scent, and of course, the softness. So, my name is Andy, and I work here at Delightful Boutique. And of course, with all the squishy reviews that we're going to be doing, you can also check them out at delightfulboutique.com. And you can also grab your squishies there today. Now, in today's episode, I got something really fun that I want to introduce to you guys. It's a brand new product that we just received, so I can't wait to actually get into this one. Alrighty then, so what I've got here is Puni Maru's Jumbo Penguins, okay? Now, when they say jumbo, they actually do mean jumbo, right? So they're really cool, they look really nice, they're absolutely cute. And we'll go through it, each individual in a second, okay? Now, as you can see, there's 4 different types, okay? So you've got 2 blue ones, which is over here, and you've got 2 pink ones over here, okay? Now, first thing first, as always, I'd like to go through each of these products' packaging. I just want to show you, what kind of cool designs actually came with the packaging, and if it actually is relevant to the squishies, okay? Because sometimes the packaging can get, pretty far-fetched, and it doesn't really relate to the squishies. But with this one, these actually look quite adorable, okay? So, as you can see, with penguins, of course, they're a winter type of animal. And you can see that, all around it's got little snow designs. You've got little trees above. And you got a little picture of what the actual squishy looks like, okay? That's pretty cool. Now, as the actual display, the window display, there's a little window right in the middle over here, and you can actually see the squishy. Now, this one's a little turned around, so you can't see its face, but as you can see, it is a pretty nice design, okay? Now, at the back here, you've got your blue one, your pink one, which is pretty cute. Obviously, it's from Puni Maru, so you got massive Puni Maru branding right there. And of course, there's a warning sign where it says do not eat, okay? So just remember, with all these squishies, they're not edible, so don't even try it. They're not gonna even taste good, so I don't even know why you wanna actually take a bite out of it. But here we go, okay? So that's the packaging aside. Like I said, it's a pretty nice design, well done, and yeah, and it actually suits the product itself. Okay, so now I'm going to open up each of these packages, and I'm going to go through each individual squishy, and at the end of it, I'll give it a rating out of 5. Alrighty, so here are the actual Jumbo Penguins unpackaged. Now, with all Puni Maru products, well, most of them that I'm aware of, they actually come with little cute keychains as well. So you've got 2 different keychains for each of these penguins. Actually, sorry, each of these penguins have 1 keychain, and there's 2 different types, okay? So a blue one belongs to the blue one, and there's a purple one that belongs to the pink one, okay? So that comes with every package. Now, just from the first look of this, as you can see, it actually fits quite nicely in the hand, okay? So it fits pretty much a full palm. It's got a quite nice round shape, which makes it really easy to hold, and it looks absolutely adorable, okay? Just check out the face, all right? These are really cute design penguins. You can see that, this one looks more like a boy, and this one is more of a girl type penguin. They got, really cute faces. And look, it's a must-have to add to your collection. Now, as I said earlier, there are 4 different types. So you've got 2 blue ones and 2 pink ones. Each of these have different faces. So with the 2 blue ones, you've got a normal looking face. So it's a happy little penguin. This one's a winking penguin. You've got the 2 pink ones. You got one normal looking pink one, and the other one is a very excited pink one, okay? So when it comes to the actual design, the painting of this penguin, like I said, it actually does look really nice. It's really cute. It's got a bit of a hair at the top here. The paint job looks like it's done pretty nice. There's no actual patches anywhere. You've got 2 little feet, which is pretty cute. And overall, the painting of the actual design is quite nice. Okay, so let's move on to the seams, okay? So, like I said in my other videos, every squishy is actually connected by two bits, okay? So they start off with 2 in halves, and they're actually melted together, and that's how they actually become the squishy, okay? So, as you can see, on the side of it, you can see that, that's where it's actually been melted together. Now, in terms of the seams of this, it's actually, it's not too bad. They've done a pretty good job. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's not too bad, okay? Some squishies I've seen, there's like little massive bits sticking out of them, but this one looks like it's been cut quite nicely, okay? So definitely a great job from Puni Maru. Now, the texture of these is very smooth. With a lot of new squishies now, they actually do quite a great job in terms of quality. So these ones feel really, really nice. Like I said, you know, it fits really nice in the palm. And yeah, it just feels really great, okay? So like I said, it's a must-have squishy. Now the scent, okay? So I actually don't know the scent of these, so I'm gonna go off on what I believe what it is. I could be wrong, but I'll make sure that I'll post up the correct scent and what they are down below in the description below, okay? So let's go through this one. So the very first one, the blue one, this is a blue wink one. It kind of smells like blueberry, so that's my guess anyway. I don't know if the two blue ones actually smell the same. Actually, I can barely smell this one. So this actually has a stronger scent than this one. Maybe because this one was maybe out of the package early or something. I'm not too sure, but I can barely smell anything from this. But this one kind of smells like blueberries, okay? So it's not too strong of a scent. I really have to bring it up close to really smell it. But yeah, it's not too bad of a smell. Now with the pink one, I believe these ones are strawberries, okay? So I don't know. It kind of smells like peach. It's a mixture of strawberry or peach, one of the two. But I think they smell differently. I think this one's actually strawberry, this one's peach. So that's my two guesses anyway. So again, this one's blueberry from my guess. Strawberry, not too sure about that one. I couldn't really smell anything from that one. And this one smells like peach, okay? So those were the actual scents. Now, in terms of the softness, it actually does feel quite soft. It actually made a sound as I'm squeezing it. I just noticed a little hole on top here. I believe that's to actually aerate it. But it feels like it's pretty soft, okay? So as you can see, I'm just squeezing it very lightly, and you can just see the hand molds in it right away, okay? So in terms of softness, it's definitely very, very soft. It feels like it's going to be really slow rising as well, which is the next test I'm going to be doing. So yeah, it's definitely soft. Now with the actual slow rising test, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to squash it all the way down to the flat to the table. And then we're just going to time it and see how long it actually takes to go from flat to its original form, okay? So now let's see which one should I pick, okay? Which one should be flat to the table? I might actually pick this one, okay? Because it looks pretty excited and it looks like it can't wait to be squashed to the table, okay? So let's try that out. Alrighty, so how's that for a slow rising test, okay? So as you can tell, these are pretty soft and they definitely do rise quite slowly. Now, we've actually been told from Puni Maru that if you actually freeze it, it will actually become even more slow rising, okay? So what I might do is I might actually pop that into the freezer, maybe for a couple of hours, and I'll bring it back and then we'll test it again and see how long it actually takes to rise compared to what it was before, okay? So I'll use the same one and let's try that out. Oh yeah, I just remembered what the actual hole above the squishy is for. So as I mentioned earlier, it comes with a little keychain. Each Puni Maru product comes with a little keychain. Now, there's this little golden screw at the end of each keychain, and so this is what we're going to be shoving into the actual squishy, okay? So above here, there's a little tiny hole for where we actually screw this in, okay? So again, the little golden piece goes into the little hole, and all you need to do is just put it in the hole, and then you just start twisting it, okay? And then as you twist it, it should go in deeper, and that's how you actually get it stuck into the hole, okay? Which I'm struggling a bit here. It actually looks a lot easier than it should be, but there we go. Whoops. Wait, I got this. Yep, now we're in business. Nope. Ta-da! There we go. So as you can see, the keychain's stuck on top. Clearly I didn't do that too well, but yeah, that's what the actual keychain is actually for. Okay, so now that we've gone through all the tests, gone through, what it actually looks like, package, scent, and texture and all, let's actually rate this out of 5, okay? Now, as always, this is going to be my personal preference. You might actually think differently, and that's okay. Okay, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and let's actually rate this out of 5. Okay, so the Puni Maru Jumbo Penguins, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Okay, so that's 4.5 Snowies out of 5. Like I said, it has a really cute design, so I really like what it looks like. The size fits perfectly in your hands. The softness is, it's perfect, and the scent is not too overpowering, and it's just about right. Okay, so I give it 4.5 out of 5. Now, to grab yourself a Jumbo Penguin, all you have to do is just head over to delightfulboutique.com, search in Jumbo Penguins, and it should pop up right there. I also forgot to mention that it actually stands by itself perfectly fine. So as you can see, it's been standing here the whole time and it doesn't fall over, which is another perk that I like. And these are easily one of my favorites in terms of the Puni Maru brand. Now, if you like this video, make sure that you do give us a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to our channel because we're going to be having a lot more squishy reviews coming in the near future, so you don't want to miss out on any of those. And if you have an idea on what you want us to do next, then all you need to do is comment down below, let us know what squishy you want us to review, and if we have it, we'll review it. If we don't, we'll try to find it one way or another, okay? So, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.